If you enjoy simple recipes that looks elegant and are made from everyday ingredients, then this recipe is certainly for you. Today I'm showing you how to make this exquisite sandwich cookies. Let's get into it. I'm starting off with about 150 grams of granulated sugar and 120 grams of melted margarine. You can use butter as this gives it a richer flavor. Stir this gently until the sugar dissolves into the margarine. This helps us achieve that slightly crisp texture around the edges. One egg goes in, 1 teaspoon of flavor of your choice, and a quarter teaspoon of salt to balance the sweetness. Mix just until everything is combined. We are not whipping, we are simply bringing it together. Now this is the right consistency. I'm sifting in 250 grams of all-purpose flour and a half teaspoon of baking powder. I like to add it in two batches so everything incorporates evenly. Mix together with a dough mixer like this, or you could just work with your hands. After the first batch is well mixed, you can go in with the second batch of flour. Now fold this gently. Once it forms a soft dough, stop mixing. Over mixing will make your cookies tough, and you don't want a tough cookie. I'm wrapping the dough and letting it rest in the fridge for about 10 minutes. This allows the gluten to relax and makes rolling much easier. Now I'd like to know, do you normally rest your cookie dough or do you bake immediately? Let me know in the comment section. After shelling, roll it out on a silicone mat. Here I'm using my black silicone mat. You can definitely do this with a baking paper. It works just fine. I'm using a fork to create light lines on the surface. A simple detail, but it elevates the final look, and I would advise you to do the same. Using a cookie cutter, I cut into my desired shape. You could do this with a round cutter, you could do this with a square cutter, you could do this with children fun cookie cutters. Whatever works best for you or whatever you're looking for, it's going to come out just as gorgeous as this. Take out the excesses from the edges. Be careful not to ruin the cut out dough. Then transfer into a lined baking tray. If you don't have a baking mat, just like me, you can just grease the tray and line it with a baking paper. It works perfectly. This goes into a preheated oven at 170 degrees Celsius. Bake for 10 to 15 minutes or until the edges turn lightly golden. Remember, cookies continue cooking slightly after they come out of the oven, so don't overbake. Let them cook completely before filling. For the filling, I have melted chocolate with a little peanut butter. This peanut adds depth and reduces excess sweetness. Spread the filling, sandwich with another cookie. Then roll the edge in desiccated coconut for a clean and beautiful finish. So at the end, you get a crisp edge, a tender bite, and a creamy center. For a finished look, I dusted this with powdered sugar. This is completely optional, it's just for the visual effect. Now let's see what the inside looks like. You guys, isn't this yummy? This is so good. I bet you'll be addicted. If you're making this cookie for sale, wrap them in airtight nylon like I demonstrated. This keeps them fresh and protects the texture. Proper packaging makes a simple cookie feel premium. If you enjoy this recipe and you love learning structured baking method like this, then subscribe to the channel. I share practical recipes and techniques that help you bake with confidence. And don't forget to like the video, it helps this content reach more people. I would love to know, would you fill this with chocolate, jam or something different? Do you prefer crispy cookies or soft ones? And if you're a baker, would you sell this in your business? Tell me in the comment section, I'll be reading. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.